Our very special guest today, our dear friend Rod Redcay is here. He's the Executive Director of Real Life Community Services, also the Mayor of Denver. And Rod, how perfect is it that you are here on a Throwback Thursday? You've been listening to WJTL since the 80s.
Oh, my word, Fred. It's so good to be here. Memories. Oh, my word. Memory lane. It's so way back. You know, you paid on the way here. I heard the Petra.
The coloring song.
Oh, my word. I loved that. I sang every word. It was great.
That's awesome. Well, we love having you here. Anybody you want to say hi to before we talk about
my
your
lovely
ministry?
wife, Sunny, and I don't know if she's up yet, but and our daughter, Ashley, and also Robin. They're both married, and I got
congratulations.
two
You have two
grandsons.
Recent? You just had a recent
another grandson that
congratulations.
Ashley had, so it's just amazing. So much being a grandfather. It's just so good. Love it.
Every time I see you on social media, I see all the great things Real Life Ministries is doing in the Denver area. I love what you guys do. You do a lot of stuff. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Fred, our mission is we do everything possible to connect our community to hope. That's capital H. And so we believe that hope is found through Jesus Christ, and there's many ways to find that. And so what we do is we help families and individuals who are in need. They might be in need of food. We have a 2,500 square foot food distribution center that serves over about 150 families in our local community. Fred, can you imagine that? I cannot.
It's amazing.
Imagine there's that many families, but
that are in need. Yeah,
they need it. And need of housing, we have 13 affordable housing units. We have a transitional home for single moms who are experiencing homelessness, giving her and her children an extra year of care with a mentor and a social worker to help them get back on their feet. And we have programs from early childhood development to youth programs, which is near and dear to my heart, Fred, and all the way up to senior programs. We become a hub of social services to
you
our
really
community.
have. It's amazing. And tell us where you're located.
So right downtown Denver, you know, it's amazing. Denver Borough. I love the community, obviously, so much that I became the mayor back in 2014. And
was it that long ago?
And you know what? They keep electing me. I don't understand.
That's crazy.
But it's
time goes so fast.
Fred, it's incredible. I'm blessed. I really am. I'm truly humbled by our community and the generosity in our community.
Yep.
We have our offices in the Declaration House that we built back in 2019 with so many generous donors to help us there to provide that building for the affordable housing units that are there and for the businesses that are there, as well as our Real Life Community Services offices, and our staff are able to meet with families and individuals who are in need and give them connections to resources and truly connect them to hope.
And I know that you mentioned donors, that you guys are 100% from donations for folks.
Yeah.
But volunteers, you must have a lot of volunteers too.
We have over 120 volunteers that serve at Real Life. They're the backbone of our organization. We could not do what we do without the support and the generosity of our volunteers.
How can people get plugged in if they need services from Real Life?
Yeah, it's very simple. They can either go onto our website or they can visit our offices. Website, www.reallcs.org, or stop in our office, give us a call, or just go to your local church or municipal office. They know our number well.
And if you want to volunteer or donate, that's the place to go to.
Yes, same
place. RealLCS.org is the place. You guys have a spring banquet. I know we'll talk more about it, but just give us the quick details on it.
Yeah, it's we do it every year, every spring. It's called Hope for the Hopeless this year, and we're going to be telling stories about the folks that are coming out of hopelessness and finding hope through real life. And we have a guest speaker coming that's going to be sharing about their hope as well.
Our special guest, Rod Redcay, with us from Real Life Community Services. Today, Rod, I'm so excited you're here on a Throwback Thursday. We were just talking about Lancaster YFC and concerts back in the day and all that kind of stuff. So it's great to have you here. Good morning.
Good morning, Fred. I still remember acting as security guard at some of those concerts and being standing right in front of the speakers. My ears are still ringing.
Remember those great big tables they had there that they kept under the stage?
That slide underneath.
That slide into the stage. The things you remember.
Oh, my word.
Well, it's great having you here. We love what you're doing in Denver with Real Life Ministries. Do you have any great stories about how God is working through your ministry?
Fred, that's what I love about this ministry is that there's so many amazing stories about lives being transformed. And one we shared last year at our spring banquet, which we'll talk about. But last year, a woman by the name of Christy, we shared her story, and she came to us. She was a single mom. She got pregnant at 16, and her parents said, it's time to be an adult, and and she had to figure it out. And she stayed at House of His Creations, good friends over there, took great care of her, and then she moved on to Good Samaritan Services, was there for a short period of time till that she came to our transitional home. And she was there in our transitional home and for 9 months, and a apartment opened up at our Declaration House. Oh, wow. And she moved in there, and her and her daughter. And Christy was doing everything right, and she was got her job. She was earning more than median income, and we were able to just bless her and help her out. And then she got married recently. And last year at our banquet, we shared the story on a video, and then we brought her up on stage and live, and I had time to interview her. And I asked, hey, you got married recently. Where did you go on your honeymoon? And she says, well, we went to the Hershey Lodge for one night. I'm like, that was your honeymoon? Yeah, we're busy working. We have to get things done. I'm like, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go on a trip? And she said, and I'm thinking, the Caribbean, somewhere like that. No, she said, well, we really want to go to the Ark Encounter. And I'm like, the Ark Encounter. I love that. Yeah. And so we ended up, giving her $1,500 to go on a trip for her and her husband and daughter to the Ark Encounter. And it was such an awesome event. And there wasn't a dry eye in the room. And everyone said, if you didn't give her the money, we would have raised the money for her.
We would have raised it right there.
Yeah. And it was so we're going to hear more stories about that this year at our banquet as well, our Hope for the Hopeless Spring Banquet. And
when's that coming up?
It's March 19th. It's at Shady Maple.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, of course. So people can buy tickets. They're $40 a ticket. They can go online. They can call our office. They can, stop in. We'd love to get people into this to hear more stories about lives being transformed by our ministry.
The spring fundraising banquet is happening for Real Life Community Services, March 19th, Shady Maple Banquet Facility. You can go to reallcs.org, reallcs.org. That's where you can get your tickets.
Yep, that's the place to go.
And in addition to great foods, you will have more testimonies this year like the one from last year.
Yes, we're actually going to have 3 stories this year. We have a guest speaker coming as well to share about her transformation. We always use local speakers. So in the past, we've had Peter Greer, Marie Monville, Annie Ann, and your very own Lisa Landis.
Wow. You've gotten the luminaries.
So this year we have an up-and-coming star, I believe, and her name is Vanessa Filbert. She is the CEO of CAP, Community Action Partnership, who we partner with and do many things with, and it's incredible to hear her story. So we're happy to see her come out and share and just come together and celebrate all the amazing things that God is doing.
Celebrate what God is doing through Real Life coming up March 19th, the banquet at Shady Maple. You can go to reallcs.org, and that's where folks could go to support you and to volunteer as well, right?
Yep, absolutely. Go online, check us out, or call us 717-336-7797. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to see you at our banquet.
Rod, we love having you here. We love what you're doing in the Denver area. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Fred. It's always a blessing and just so much fun to reminisce about old days.
So take your real life hat off, take your mayor hat off, put your WJTL teenager hat on. How did you feel the first time you heard Striper?
Oh, my word. I was like, this is awesome. A hair band that loves Jesus. Are you kidding me? Pounding my head. It was great. Oh, my word.
It's awesome. Today, we're Throwback Thursday with Love. Together as one coming your way from Striper on WJTL. Rod, have a great day.
Hey, you too.